Now she joins thousands of others to protest against the Iranian government and its strict laws on head coverings.
I remember when I was in Iran, I only lived in Iran until the age of 9. But my mom used to keep my hair pretty short so that I could go out as a boy. So I even had a boy nickname, so that my brother used to call me by that nickname so that I could go out without the hijab.
But it's what we deserve.
The protests have entered a sixth week, not just here in London, but in other cities and, of course, in Iran. They may not be close to toppling the regime there, but this is seen as the boldest challenge to Iran's clerical leaders since the 1979 revolution.
All right, shalom, back here with another video. As you see, all these uproars and protests are just, it's getting us ready for the great day of the Lord, all right? And that destruction is coming, all right? Before this pride in the city, the city shall be troubled because of the pride, and pride becometh for destruction, all right? First and foremost, I want to start off giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, only begotten Son, to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. All right, back in with another warning. We're going to get you second address 15 and 5. All right. It says 15 and 15, excuse me, Salakia. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. All right, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. And that's what you see. People standing in their own power. They don't care about the government or whatever the laws say. It says a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. We see that in Russia with the martial law. Things are starting to kick off. All right. It says 18, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. All right. People is going to be looting, rioting, breaking down the city, destroying buildings and all that stuff because of their pride. It says the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. All right. And this is going on. All these uproars is going to lead to chaos and looting and destroying cities. All right. Because they want the people is going to stand in their action. All right. It says a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and great tribulation. When all these things come to pass, you will know that the Bible is speaking the truth. All right, this is Apocrypha, is authorized as well as a King James Bible, but this stuff is going to come to pass. Prophecy is going to pass with this mark of the beast coming. All this MOTB, mark of the beast coming. All this stuff is coming to pass. It's to set you up for the great day of the Lord when He returns. All right, let me get this slack here. Destruction cometh Salakia. This is Proverbs 16:18. It says, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. All right, so this is what you're seeing, the pride in these people, and because the destruction is near. All right, so you go back, it says, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled. All right, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. It's all because of the pride. They don't want to submit, and they're rebellious. All right, so but destruction is coming. All right, it's further than, it's closer than we think. All right, destruction is coming upon not only America, but the nations as well. This is Second Edges chapter 15 verse 11. It says, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. All right. It says Egypt shall mourn, meaning America. It just means spiritual America. And the foundations of it shall be smitten with plagues, and punishment of God shall bring upon it. All right. So that's why these plagues is coming. We warn you that. Here it is, 15 and 5. Second Edge 15 and 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, war, famine, lack of food, death, killing people, and destruction. All these things are coming to pass. All right. Yeah, these things are coming to pass. Regardless, you hear it for bear, you will get this warning. All right, and you see this, starting to pop off. All right, things is heating up. Wars. All right, famine, shortages. All right, people can feel it. Um, let me get this. The nations are angry. The nations are angry. Revelation 11:18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come. All right, the wrath time of the wrath of the Lord. It says a time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that they should have given reward unto the servants, the prophets, to the saints of them that fear thy name. Small and great should destroy them which destroyed the earth. All right, and that's his vengeance. It's a time of vengeance. It is even the time of vengeance. This is Jeremiah 51:6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon, meaning America, come our ways, and deliver every man his soul, but not cut off her in the iniquity. For it is the time of the Lord Yahweh's vengeance. He will render unto her recompense. All right, so it's the time of the Lord's vengeance, and he's not playing around. All right, let me read that again. Jeremiah 51:6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon, and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her, meaning don't go down with her, because she's gonna get brought down through nuclear fire in World War III. Iniquity, for this is the time of the Yahweh's vengeance. He will render unto her recompense. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna say shalom, mom, and catch you on the next one.